I'm Melissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I want to start this video off by saying a big thank you to each and every one of you who watches my videos and connects with me on Instagram and Facebook. I never want to take that for granted, but now more than ever, I am really feeling so grateful for the connection that I have with my subscribers and those of you who have been with me for years. And I just feel so fortunate to have this outlet and this ability to connect with others around the world. And I'm just really, really grateful. So thank you so much. And I hope that you are safe and well at home. I know this coronavirus has just taken over our daily lives in such a big way, and each of us are experiencing different emotions come up as a result of it. And I hope you're doing well. So today I want to share with you a 30-day challenge that I decided to do for the month of April. If you're watching this at any other time and you feel inspired to do a 30-day challenge, you don't need to wait for the beginning of a month. You can do it at any time. So what I'm going to be doing was inspired by a video that I watched just this morning from Tim Ferriss, who wrote the 4-Hour Work Week. And I've seen his videos on YouTube. I haven't really watched or listened to anything from him in a long time. But this morning, one of his videos caught my eye, so I clicked into it and watched it. And it was about the power of doing morning pages. Now, what morning pages are, they are writing out your thoughts on 2 pages every single morning, and they are just a total down dump. It's not about effective, powerful writing. It's not about writing an essay. It's not about being as creative as you can possibly be. It's actually quite a well-known process that was created by Julia Cameron in her book, The Artist's Way. And how she explains it is that first thing in the morning, you get 2 pieces of paper, you get a pen or a pencil, and you just write. And she actually says to go into it expecting to write garbage. She says the point of it is to get out any thought in your mind, get out any idea, and to use it as a clearing method so that you can clear the slate of your mind and go into your day with a fresh mind. So this is what I'm going to be doing every morning. I started this morning and I'm going to continue it for the rest of the month and see how it goes. And something that really appealed to me about this process is, well, first of all, I've actually wanted to start writing more. And because I have a bit of a perfectionist element to my personality, I find that I was putting it off partly because I had a certain expectation about the kind of content that I wanted to write, the kind of ideas I want to express, and how I want them to sound, and what I want the writing to be like. And I just love that this was not about that. It was actually just about the act of writing to get out all of your ideas. And to me, that just felt so refreshing because it takes the pressure off. And it's not about being perfect, it's just about getting your ideas out. So I'm gonna actually use it not just as this meditative tool to let go of all of my thoughts, but I'm gonna use it to get me into the flow of daily writing. I am going to link the video that inspired me to do this by Tim Ferriss in the description box. And I'm also going to link a short video from Julia Cameron, who came up with this method. And she describes exactly how she does it and the benefits of it. And it's a really quick video, but it's really powerful and inspiring. And it kind of gives you a bit more information about doing this process. So that is what I'm going to be doing every single morning for the next 29 days. And so far so good. This morning I actually found that it went better than I expected. I thought I was going to write out 3 lines and then I was going to be stumped for things to say, but the ideas were really flowing. A lot of it was absolute garbage, but there was 2 things that I wrote out that I thought could actually be turned into videos. There were a couple ideas that I had and I thought, you know what? That could be helpful. Maybe I'll make a video on that topic. And I already started to kind of see how this could be a really powerful process for me to continue on in my life. So after the 30 days, I will let you know how it went. I'll share my thoughts with you and and I think it's gonna be good. Actually, during this time of uncertainty, I find that sticking to a 7 or 14 or 30-day challenge can actually be something that feels really good. It's an element of certainty in your day. You don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. You don't know what the news is gonna say. You don't know what's gonna change in your life in an instant, but you do know that you have this one thing that you're going to do tomorrow. And I find that that actually feels comforting. I know that tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, I'm going to get my piece of paper, and I'm going to write both sides of it. I'm going to fill it up with all of the thoughts in my mind, and I'm not going to judge the quality of the writing. I'm just going to let it out. So I'm actually really excited for that. And I thought I would share some other ideas. If you want to do a challenge and you're not really sure what to do, I recommend choosing something that gets you really excited, and also something that maybe you normally wouldn't have the opportunity or the time to do in your regular day-to-day life. Now that we are all isolating and we're all social distancing at home, this is the perfect time to try something that maybe you otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to do. So something else that I was thinking of, and I may do this one as well at the same time, because I love Thailand so much, I was thinking of learning to speak Thai. Now, I don't think I'm going to ever be a fluent Thai speaker, but to learn to say one word or one phrase that could be useful when visiting Thailand per day. And there are so many YouTube channels to help you learn any language. So maybe you want to learn to speak German, or maybe you want to learn to speak Mandarin or Hebrew. You know, you can learn that online, and I think that that's a really cool one because you can keep practicing that one word of the day or that one phrase of the day over and over again during that day until it sets into your mind. Write it out a few times, and then the next day of the challenge, you have to remember that one phrase or word and then tack on a new one. And so then by the end of the 30 days, you either have 30 new words in that new language, or if you really want to challenge yourself, 30 entire phrases in that language. And I think that that's a really fun challenge to do as well. You could also do a fitness challenge, like maybe start with one squat a day or one push-up a day. And then on the second, third, and fourth day of the month, you do 2, 3, or 4 of that exercise, all the way up until doing 30 a day. You can also challenge yourself to make a new recipe every single day, or you can challenge yourself to declutter another area of your house, and on and on. I just think that this can be something light, something fun, something to put your energy and attention toward during this really challenging and uncertain time. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Happy April.